Welcome to Real Issue Podcast. I am your host, Martel Llewellyn. Guys, if you are a Miami Heat fan, continue to like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you for all the support. If you're an NBA fan, subscribe to the channel. And thank you for all the support. So at the end of game 7, Eric Spoelstra said, if your best players aren't defenders, it's hard to create a good defense. And Kyle Kuzma, he responded on Twitter with 3 100-side emojis. And first of all, I think that Eric Spoelstra is absolutely right. If your best players aren't playing defense, it's very hard for the other players on the team to really buy in. And that's what people really don't understand about the Miami Heat. We might not have all the biggest names, but everyone on this team is on one page. Everyone on this team is going to give 110%. Everyone on this team is going to play defense. And I think that defense is key because, first of all, when you're not making buckets, and that's the problem with a lot of these teams in the NBA, if your offensive game isn't the best, let your defense turn into offense. Find other ways to put the ball in the basket. Find other ways to impact winning. I will say, Kyle Kuzma, please just come join the Miami Heat already. He's been commenting and saying great things about the Miami Heat this whole playoff run. I think that Kyle Kuzma would be the legitimate perfect 4 next to Bam Adebayo. Kyle Kuzma's like 6'10". I think that he's a great defender, great scorer. He's very versatile. I think he's an underrated passer and rebounder. People just don't realize that he had to play behind a lot of great players coming into the NBA. And I know Kyle Kuzma wants a lot of money. But if you really want to win, Kyle Kuzma, come to the Miami Heat. Like I said, I think that Kyle Kuzma is a star, in my opinion. It's just that he's had to play behind great players. And like I said, in terms of like the Miami Heat's defense, I just think that we're a very underrated defense. I know that we do have size issues, and I think going into the NBA Finals, we will struggle with size. And I'm very disappointed in the Miami Heat for not really putting the adequate size around Bam Adebayo. Cody Zeller and Kevin Love, they're great, but they're closer to the end of their careers. That's not legitimate size that we need to, or versatile size to battle the Denver Nuggets with Aaron Gordon, Michael Porter Jr., Jokic. They have a lot of versatile size. They're quick, lengthy defenders. So it's going to definitely be a challenge for Bam Adebayo to really take on most of all of that, to be honest. And I don't think that's necessarily fair to him, but it is what it is. But like I said, I think that Spo is right. Your best players have to be locked in on defense, bought in on defense. And that's why Eric Spoelstra is so good, because he's able to get his team to buy into his schemes. And I think that that's where a lot of coaches go wrong. When players don't buy in, they're not locked in 110% into your schemes, and they don't believe you as a coach. That's the problem. And also, too, Kyle Kuzma, please join the Miami Heat. You would be the best 4 possible that we can get for this Miami Heat team. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like, share, comment, subscribe as we continue to push to 2,000 subscribers.